Hi, I'm here with Dr. Karen Garza, Superintendent of Schools, who's going to be talking about an exciting new project called Portrait of a Graduate. So what is the Portrait of a Graduate?
Portrait of a Graduate is, I think, wonderful work. We're about to engage in a strategic planning process, really beginning to craft the future for our school system. You know, Fairfax County Public Schools in the year 2020. As we began that work with our school board and the larger community, we believed it was first best to start with our most important aspect of our organization, and that is our student. And how should we design ourselves so that we create success or opportunities for every child, every student to be successful in life beyond high school, whether that's going into the workforce or going on to college. And we know that they're graduating into a world that's rapidly changing. Many of them will have at least 11 different jobs, in some cases in completely different industries. And so that really causes us to take stock and to really ask ourselves, are we teaching the skills necessary for success in that rapidly changing world? And it's been exciting work. It also helps us as a very large organization to provide clarity around our expectations and the direction of our school system. We believe that if we do this work well, it will not be more, but it will be more focused work. It will certainly help us also reflect and redesign the way we look at assessment practices. We ultimately believe that starting with the Portrait of a Graduate, that will then drive how we need to redesign ourselves into the future through strategic planning, but it will also help guide the development of a balanced assessment framework. We don't want to be so focused on high stakes testing from the state level. We really want those more authentic assessments that help us determine our students being prepared for this rapidly changing world. And there's some good work being done throughout Fairfax County along that more authentic assessment work. So we believe that this is a major piece that will drive our future for many years to come.
Now, you had a group of people you brought together, a group of 70 some. Tell us about who they were and why they were important to bring into the process.
Our committee has been wonderful. We do have about 72 people who were invited to be a part of the process. We had board members nominate individuals. We had teachers throughout the organization that participated, school-based leaders, parents, quite a number of parents, and then we also had the business community represented. And it was great to hear from the corporate business world about the skills that they're looking for when they hire employees. And not one time did they bring up SOL results.
I can imagine.
So it was a wonderful dialogue. We also had the faith-based groups. We also had groups that work with youth throughout our organization, throughout the community. So it was a wonderful combination of people from all aspects of our county, and the stakeholder group, they were very engaged. We had little, if any, attrition. We had people that really stayed with us through this process. We've also had our school board engaged and involved in the design of the work, and we will continue over the next couple of months getting stakeholder feedback into the design of the FCPS Portrait of a Graduate. We've also had students weigh in through our student advisory committee. We also have had a number of principals who participated in the process, also involved their students. We had a number of teachers who asked their students the same question and brought that back to the design work. And then as we've conducted our listening sessions all throughout the county, we've asked the larger community to also weigh in. So we've had hundreds and hundreds of cards submitted from constituents, and we've asked the question, you know, what are the skills necessary for success?
So what have you been hearing? What are some of those skills?
We know that communication, we know that effective oral and written communication skills are essential to success in life, whatever that role might be beyond high school. We know that there's ways that we can better and